Okay, we're going to jump into step 4. And step 4 is something that, honestly, as a church, we've not yet totally figured out. And we're going to be intentionally spending some time just on step 4, fleshing it out, adding some meat to the bones to give it the strength to accomplish. We know it's the kind of the seal the deal, let's get them on a team. But again, very easy to turn this language selfish to where it's about helping us. We need volunteers, we need children's workers, we need worship team members, we need greeters, we need hosts, we need parking lot, we need security, whatever it is, we need. Again, this is something we want for them, not from them. And so the way we've shaped this language, we did kind of steal some language from Grow Teams that we have in our Grow Teams language, because there's a real connection, there's a real crossover between Next Steps and Grow Teams here. So it's good that you're doing this step since you get to lead our Grow Teams. So anyway,
cool.
He's going to jump in step 4.
Yeah, so just introduced the backup church picnic because Seth got rained out. And so, hey, if you're new with us today, I want to introduce Next Steps. And Next Steps is our way of helping you move forward. And we understand that serving people are growing people. And we want to help connect you to a team to where you can make a difference. This will cause you to grow personally while it helps the church grow collectively. And if you're interested and ready to join a team today or find out more information about a team, you can meet the crew of people that's ready to host you by the Big Red Balloon in the lobby. They're going to help you find exactly where you need to go to help you find out more about joining a team today. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
I do think that we could, we say that we know that serving people are growing people. I think either way, I for some reason in my head, I wanted to say we know that people that serve are people that grow. Mm-hmm. For some reason, it may be clear in the way that I think, so I may even say like, hey, Next Steps is our way of helping you move forward. And we know that people that serve are people that grow and then continue on. So either way there.
Yeah, and so that's where you've got a little bit of room, to tweak this a little bit. If there's a way that you can say the same thing, but it's a little bit more comfortable or it flows a little bit better. We know that serving people are growing people, and we want to help. Again, we're trying to communicate. We're not ignoring the fact that this is going to benefit us. We know this is going to help the church grow collectively. Mm-hmm. We're acknowledging that, but it's also about you growing personally. And we know that when you step out of that selfishness and you begin to serve others, you naturally begin to grow. And so again, we're communicating what we want for you, not necessarily just from you. Yeah. And so again, it keeps it pretty, we feel like impactful, authentic, honest. We're not trying to deceive you into, we're going to give you a car and actually we're asking you to help buy a car for us. We're not doing any kind of bait and switch. Yeah. We're being authentic. We're being honest. But we're hopefully inspiring you that this is something that's going to be good for you, your family, your life, to take this step.
Well, and I think anything that we can do to stay away from a gimmick. Mm-hmm. Because I had, random side note, I had a guy come in the church the other day. He was new. I say the other day, it's been a couple months back. But I handed him a Connect card. I said, hey, if you're a coffee drinker, we'd love to give you a free drink today on us. You'll just take the Connect card, fill it out, and you can hand it to the ladies at Elon Coffee. They'll give you a free drink of your choice. And he said, hey, man, I appreciate it, but I'm not into gimmicks. I'll just go buy my own coffee. I thought, okay, that's something for us to think about through our language in that. So even with Next Steps, it can't sound gimmicky. Like, if you'll do this, we'll do this for you. If you'll do this for us. And that's where step 4 gets a little tricky, that we got to make sure that we are communicating. This will help you grow. We are going to help you get onto a team. We are going to help you serve. You are going to help the church grow collectively, but you will grow, and we truly have a conviction in that. So
yeah, and there's lots of stories for people that have gotten involved serving in a team that didn't want to or kind of resisted it, but their life was changed because of it. And so again, this is a conviction that we have, that if you serve, you'll grow. I mean, it's part of our ecosystem. That is one of the foundational, nuggets or environments, is that serving environment. We know if people get involved in a worship environment, they're going to grow. If they get involved in the right community and the right relationships, they're going to grow. And if they do both of those, but they don't serve, they're missing something in their life. And so we feel like the cycle is complete, the ecosystem is complete when they're attending church and they're investing in their personal relationship with God, when they're investing in relationships with others, and when they're serving others. That kind of completes that, and that gets them to a lifestyle that will lead them to maturity.
Absolutely.
And so that's what we're trying to communicate here. And so we've given you a lot of context. We've given you a lot of thoughts throughout this series of videos. We believe it'll be helpful to you. Again, we're asking you to stick pretty close. We're going to give you the written scripts. You'll see that we didn't stay word for word to the scripts. Even when we did it multiple times, it was changed a little bit. But make sure we communicate the heart of it. Make sure that the people that communicate this understand it and believe in it. Because we really do believe Next Steps is helpful. And it's helping people grow in their relationship with God. We believe that Next Steps is going to help them get connected to community that's going to change their life. And we believe it's going to help them uncover, discover who they are, who God created them to be, and take steps in that direction of self-awareness. And we believe it is going to help them get connected to a team where they can fit, where they can belong, a team they love and they love to serve with, a place they love to serve, a place they are passionate to serve.
Yeah.
And so all of this is geared towards helping our people get plugged in. And we believe if they'll get plugged into Next Steps, they'll dig in deeper to the church, get connected, and take ownership. And they'll be a huge contributing part of the family at your location. So we need to do well in communicating Next Steps and getting it. So again, removing step 1, step 2, step 3 language from the announcement. Next Steps is our way of helping you move forward, and then going into a little bit of the uniqueness of that week and that step. So that requires your people to understand what week it is, what step it is, how they're communicating that, what they're not saying. And then you need to, every service, have a debrief where you go over how did they do? How did they communicate? Coach them a little bit. You said this, it could have been better if you would have said this. Just even kind of like I did with Chase in one of the videos, and just coaching. I need that. I get that. I don't always say everything correctly. When you're in the moment and you're doing the announcement, sometimes your brain is not working as fast as your mouth. And you're thinking, oh, did I just say that? I can't believe I said that. I really just said that. And we need coaching. We need to go back and re-listen, re-watch. Watch if you're doing transitions. Watch yourself on. Get someone with an iPhone that can video the transition and the announcement, and then go over it and check your language. Did I communicate that effectively? Yep. Did I inspire people? Did I motivate people? Did I help them understand what to do? Did I give them the right information that's going to empower them to be connected? So anyway, we believe that'll help you and hopefully improve how we talk about Next Steps. Any last words, last thoughts?
I think that's it. I mean, we don't have the perfect formula, so I think it's going to constantly, change and morph into what we want it to be, but I think this is a great starting block for us.
Yeah. As you implement this language, let us know. Send Gabe some feedback. Again, she'll be giving you some of her own thoughts and videos around this. So God bless you, and we look forward to hearing the great stories that come out of you motivating people to step into their next step and see them grow in their relationship with God. So love you, proud of you. Thank you for all you do. See you.